Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Guinea Pigs with Greg. It's time to do our annual review of the stud. We're going to reflect on the things that happened well in 2024, our achievements, and the things that we wish to improve on in 2025. We're going to have a look at the progress we've made with the Teddies, and we're also going to focus on the progress we've made with our Goldens. These reviews are pivotal in us improving our KVs. I find reflecting on the current state of the stud really helps me decide how I want to push forward, and then I can produce more babies like this little iris here. So 2024 is a very good year for us, and it's the first time that we're showing our homebred Teddies. And we managed to win Reserve Best in Show at a Teddy stock show. We also managed to win Best in Show with a Teddy at the Cornish Championship shows. And the Goldens did well as well, winning us a best self at the Devon KV Club. And you can see all of the wonderful rosettes that we've won here, and it's a real joy to actually hang these up, but we'll take these down and start again this year with a fresh set for the year ahead in 2025. So we had some really big class wins. We came first out of 19 and third out of 19 in the under 5 Teddies at Real London. And that same pig then won on the Teddy stock show side, which was fantastic for us and a real big achievement. And then we also had that amazing Best in Show at the Cornish Championship show. So now we're going to look at what goals we set ourselves in 24 and see if we actually achieved those. So yes, we did increase the stud size massively, but we didn't get to 4 boars, we only got to 2. Now, we also showed at a Teddy Club show and did really well. We've won some open classes and won Best Teddy. And the other things we wanted to do were actually improve the eye and the ear quality of our KVs, but also widen the heads and change the shape to a much more rounded shape, so the heads are a lot broader. So the only way to see this is to actually look at some of the Teddies that we produced last year. This Tri-Sow really did have a good head shape. Her ear carriage was brilliant. We didn't quite get the eye we wanted, but the body shape and coat all came together. So I'd say this was a good improvement. Then we also had this Tri-Sow, where you can see the size and shape of the head, and again the good ear qualities, lovely shoulder and body shape. Again, just missing that eye, but you can see from the front, the jowl and the head development, we're heading in the right direction. So I feel a lot of the progress we're making has been quite successful. Yes, most of the sows we produced, or Teddies we produced, were Tri, and this one also has good eye and ear and lovely head shape. Again, another Tri-Sow, lovely body shape again, the real dense plush coat, good ears, we could improve slightly on them, but again from the head you can see he's quite well rounded with decent muzzle, and he stands well with good shoulders, so I quite like this. Towards the end of 2024, we actually really made some good improvements on head shape. This sow really epitomises the shape that I'm looking for. You've got that lovely width of head, lovely shoulder. Yes, I'd like to improve the ear ever so slightly, but that coat direction, the density, the overall body shape, this is hopefully the start of the improvements that we were looking for. So our goals for 2025 are quite simple. We'd like to achieve a best on self in an open show and win Best in Show at a Teddy Club show. These are not easy things to do, so we're setting the bar really high this year. We also want to continue to improve the eye and ear because I think this is important for the breed. And most importantly, we want to retain 2 baby boars for breeding next year. And to help us do this, we're employing 2 boars. This is Guinea. He's on loan from Michelle at Lillypop KVs, and he's produced lots of good pigs for us. And luckily, we're still getting to use him now before he returns back from his spell in our shed. And I really love this KV because he provides a lot of density and good coat direction as well as good eye and ear. Another boar we're using is a boar from Denmark, from Benedicta, a really good friend of mine. She brought over for me at Real London. He's going to lots of our sides to help improve eye and ear as well as coat density, and also add a new colour to the shed. So watch this space and we can see how we improve our Teddies. So now let's look back at our golden goals for 2024. So we wanted to increase the stud to 20 sows and 4 boars. Unfortunately, we only got to 10 sows and 3 boars. So we didn't quite hit that marker. We didn't get a best in show and an open show. We only managed to get best self. We had a couple of seconds and thirds, so we didn't quite hit our goals. We did make some improvements in coat qualities and undercolour, and we did retain a lot of babies with very good width. So we've set a platform up for 2025 now, which is hopefully encouraging for the future. We did manage to produce a couple of show pigs. We've got this boar here. He looks lovely, lots of width, very glamorous, nice bold eye, lovely strong colour. And I really, really like this KV, how he stands. Then we've got this little young boar that we haven't shown yet. He looks to be developing very nicely. His ear placement is something I'm particularly pleased with, as well as that strong colour. And you can already see the bump on his nose, which is a sign of greatness. We also have another very strong looking boar. Again, quite glamorous looking, good ear set, nice eye, stands well, lovely rich colour and a compact shape. And it's starting to develop nicely around the jowl as well. So resetting our goals for 2025, we'd like to win Best Self at an open show. We'd like to win some breed classes at English Self Cave Club shows. We want to make some real improvements on the head size on our sows and increase our breeding stock back up to 20 sows and 4 boars. So to help us achieve our goals, we've actually had to reach out to a lot of our friends. Gary Taylor has been kind enough to let us have a couple of his stud boars to really help push us on. This boar's got fantastic width in ears. And then we've got the other boar here, which is going to help us with colour and hopefully a bit of size in the stud as well. Also going to use some of our own boars that we bred. This one is especially nice for colour and head shape and width. So we've got a little bit of choice now to use some of these boars as well as the show boars that we've got to help build our future. But also, we've had to get some sows in from Mark at Top Meadow Cavies. He's been ever so helpful and really helped bring the level of our stud up by providing me with a lot of good breeding sows. And Katie and John Lunn have also provided me a couple of sows that are related to my line as well. So I'm very grateful to both of you for all the help you've given me. I don't have any goals with the channel, so to speak, in terms of growth or anything, but it's nice to see that the channel's actually doubled in size with 1.6 thousand subscribers, which is fantastic. And obviously the channel's grown a lot, lots of different types of videos. We've had to start doing shorts because that's what apparently gets the other videos up in the ranking, so more people can see our videos. So we started doing more little guinea pig shorts, which is really good, and lots of different variety of videos. Obviously the guinea pig shows, the judging, some presentations, just anything interesting really that I see at the shows tend to go up on here. But we've also got the playlist, and that's a great way of you finding all the types of videos you want. So if you want to see baby guinea pigs, breeds in focus, assessment videos, they're all there. And coming up in 2025, we're going to do a lot more breed and focuses. We're going to do hopefully the Teddy, the Darker Golden and the Dallin Roan, and also a special video on the Pink-Eyed Devils. I'm also in talks with various breeders about doing some more shed visits. We're going to be covering all the major KV events, and hopefully we're going to do some videos on how to wrap the long hair KVs. And in 2025, we're not accepting any judge engagements in the UK. We're just doing a couple abroad, so there won't be as many judging videos this year. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from them. True bye.